Okay. I am going to move forward with the readings for the air sign for the 12th. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis. Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. Let's get into alignment. Let's get our, what do they call that? Let's get centered. Yes, getting centered. I'm going to call it getting centered. Hey, good morning. We're trying to get centered. Libras, Aquarius, Geminis, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, May 12th. Let's see. Somebody is really holding on to you tightly. They really want you, and they don't want you to go, because they feel like they could potentially have a life with you. And they're really holding on to you because they crowned you as the king or the queen. Some of you are kings and queens, and you're moving towards your destiny, your kingdom, especially with this purple robe on and that crown on. So some of you have really reached a real good financial place, and you're holding on to your income, you're holding on to your money. Maybe there were things that you had to pay, okay, but I still see money coming in. I feel that you guys, somebody is holding on to you tightly because they're just really unclear. They're not unclear, but they don't know what's going on with you. You might not be in communication with the earth sign or an air sign. So one energy, I'm going to read one energy, and this may sound like you or them, and then I'm going to read the other energy at Vimeo, okay? The two major arcanas here are the Gemini card and the Strength card. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or others of you are dealing with the Leo. I see Capricorn in here too. I see everybody, but the two main characters are coming in are the Gemini and the Leo card. On May 12th, I feel that you're going to be in a really strong position because you are going to stabilize yourself with grounding information that enables you to make a very clear decision about in which direction you want to go. Looks like you have several options here. Some of you have an earth sign, a fire sign, and an air sign to choose from. These options could have come recently, or they could have been around for a long time. It looks like the air sign makes a decision. As far as life purpose is concerned, it appears that you guys are going to be coming out of some, I remember reading about Geminis. I remember reading in, was it December, that Geminis were going to really start, you guys were going to let something down. You were going to leave something alone that had you crippled for a long time. So somebody is making some pretty important life decisions in regards to you as well, like significant life decisions, to the degree that the decision is coming in as a major arcana, and it's going to be a decision that is gonna blow your mind. A lot of you are, let me get some clarification with this. So those of you who maybe you had some financial things come up and you might be holding on to your money, just know that that's over. It was just you needed to pay for it. You did. Now you're going to be making some good decisions and you're going to get back into a strong place with your finances. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Let's look at this first. What are you cutting out? What is that? Activity like what? Wow, air signs, you guys are fucking impressive. If I wasn't already impressed from the last reading, I am definitely impressed today. It's just your growth is just amazing. Okay, so this is where the air sign is. That one came out. Wow. Alrighty then. Huh. I didn't feel right. I'm gonna take that back. That feels right. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, let me put two more down here. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got going on up in this mother. Well, air signs, I'm seeing things in here just in your energy alone, like the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And it just kind of looks like some of you are coming to a place where, okay, you guys are letting go of past behaviors that interfered with your ability to have a strong long-term relationship with your significant other. Okay? A good majority of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. I see another Gemini. I see the Empress. Okay, so as far as major arcanas representing signs, the majors, I see double lovers. So definitely some of you are dealing with a Gemini. I see the Empress, so I definitely see a Taurus or another Libra. I see a Leo with the Strength card. I prefer to see the Leo card as the Sun, though, because that Strength card always means rough shit. Yeah, and the Hierophant. So it looks like you guys are going to be moving to a direction of self-help, getting your health together, getting maybe your mental, because I see so many air signs. Swords here, getting your mental health together. Some of you might be moving into a life purpose where you help other people get their strength, get their physical strength, or get their mental strength together. You guys financially have been holding on to your money, although the money is there, especially with the King of Wands here showing dedication, and the Hierophant here showing that you have something that it could be long-term, long-lasting, and formidable, something that you can count on as far as finances are concerned. So I see that by May 12th, you guys are going to be recovering from maybe something you had to pay that maybe got you a little bit behind. But I still feel a lot of creative energy, new ways of making money, new ways of getting that money back almost immediately. Also, some of you could be holding on to a fire sign or earth sign. You're holding on to somebody very tightly. And this person that you're holding on, they don't make you feel secure in the relationship. But they are going to start showing up a little bit more than they were. But you don't feel secure. But it's something about this particular person that you want to, like you think that there could possibly be a future with that could end in something that is formidable. Something, okay, marriage. So a good portion of you who are dealing with earth signs, you're really holding on to your earth sign or your fire sign, or anybody really. You're holding on to them tightly. You're holding on to them maybe physically, and you could be holding on to them mentally. Some of you could be doing astral projections. And the reason that you're holding on is because you see potential for marriage here. Others of you guys are life teachers. You could be spiritualists. You could be pastors. You could be professors. You guys really motivate people to either go back to school, or you motivate people to listen to themselves. I see you guys in your life purpose helping people to become their best self. I see you helping people to become their best self. Okay. Libras, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you, others of you could be confused because you care very deeply about the King of Pentacles, or someone who comes in with permanent energy. So this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You seem really confused about the King of Pentacles because there seems to be a lack of give and take. And with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, so what this is about is that some of you have a man already, somebody that you can have long-term longevity with, but they don't want to build like you do. The Six of Coins is coming in reverse, and the Ace of Coins are coming in reverse. It's not a give and take that can move to something solid. It's like they have the ability, but it feels like you've gone as far as you know to take it, but it doesn't look like they're going to leave you alone at all. But a part of you feels like, well, if I mean all that to you, why can't we build something, financially? But as far as building something financially and this empire is concerned with this particular person, it just kind of looks like it's all in your head, because this person does not want what you want. They want you, but I don't know, they're afraid of freeing themselves intellectually so that they can move towards building a life with you. That so far, like, they are the king. Somebody is already the king in your life. Okay, somebody's already has this title of royalty, and all they have to do is turn around and really, like, baby, all I'm asking you to do is work with me. But it's like the very area that you want them to turn around and work with you in is the very area that they just cannot work with you in. But they can do everything else. So that leaves some of you no choice but to make, that leaves the Gemini, or, no choice. Go lay down. Go lay down, boo. Lay down. Come here. Come here. Is that what you wanted? She's so weird. it leaves the Gemini with no other choice but to make a choice. And so the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's like you guys are in the crux of making a decision. All right. And there's two people that you have to make a decision with. Pinky, lay down. Lay down. All right. I want you to lay down. I want you to lay down. All right. Go lay down. I want you to lay down. Good girl. See, I can't be nice to you because you don't know how to act. Just like a nigga. All right. Okay. Ooh, all right. Yes, I said it. So now Geminis could potentially be in love with somebody. Okay. Geminis could be in love with a Taurus or a Gemini, or a Libra right now. And she don't listen to anything I say. Some of you are torn between, like, some of you are really just, this could be the Aquarius too, since that's the fixed air. And what I'm sensing here is like somebody is, they want to stay, they want to give the earth sign a chance. It's like some of you, it's like, listen, I don't want to leave you because that's not my style. My style is, we ride or die. And that's, somebody is like, that's not my style, but you're giving me no choice but to make a decision to move into the direction of somebody who kind of wants what I want. But are you sure you don't want this? So it's like maybe this week, you guys, or on the 12th, from now until the 12th, you're kind of like, are you sure you don't, it's like, I don't want to have to, leave you. I don't want to, because that's not the kind of woman that I am. Okay. And, somebody's feeling like, baby, I'd ride or die with you. We've gotten this far. Let's go a little bit longer. But it just kind of seems like somebody is making it clear that they really can't, they can't go farther along with you in the path that you want to move on. Okay. Like you guys have come as far as you're supposed to journey with each other. But it looks like they're there for you if you want them. It's just that if you go to them, it's going to be a situation where you're no longer growing because you've outgrown somebody. But the love is still there. The devotion is still there. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Taurus. All right. So what I see happening here in the progression is the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is like, damn, you give me no choice but to make a decision. You could be choosing between a man and a woman. You could be choosing between two people. You could be choosing another air sign. But somebody is in the place where they have to make a lifelong decision. And when I mean lifelong decision is because, they're still holding on to somebody, though. It's like, I really, 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 really don't want to let you go. I don't want to do that because that's not my style. We ride or die, baby. That's what's up. But, you about to ride or die with somebody else in a minute. And whoever I'm talking to, whatever quality of, earth sign, because a water sign, air sign, because they normally say we change. I must be talking to the fixed air then, because somebody is like getting fixed on making this decision that's best for them. It's like somebody else has come along who is making the air sign really honestly, truthfully consider like having a long-term relationship elsewhere. So the King of Pentacles is somebody who will settle down with you, but somebody else is actually, I don't know, it's like maybe one of the reasons that you never settled down with the King of Pentacles is because maybe they didn't want the same things. But the air signs are coming in underneath the Empress is coming in underneath the air sign, which means the air sign is getting ready to make a decision, maybe a decision between an earth sign and an air sign, a decision between a Taurus, put it this way, Somebody's making a decision, all right? And it could be with the Taurus or Libra. Okay. There's all kind of signs in here, but the ones that stick out are these. Somebody doesn't want to let go of a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They're a little confused about the air sign, or the air sign is confused about letting them go because they want more. It's like the King of Pentacles has so much to offer. Maybe I should just be quiet and accept what the King of Pentacles has to offer, because it's so rare that you meet a King of Pentacles, somebody who wants to really settle down, like this. But I don't know. It's like the air sign is pushing the envelope and saying, wow, maybe I've met someone who I feel passion for, who also wants the same thing that I want. And so I feel like the air signs are still, they still want to hold on to the Virgo. I don't know why I said that, but they still want to hold on to the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but somebody has come along now who they potentially feel like they can have an Empress experience with. And the Empress gets married. She's married. You see her in her wedding gown. So it looks like the air sign is damn serious too. Somebody is damn serious. They're like, no, this ain't no just talk shit. They're like, now what are the laws? What are this? Now what do we do first? Okay, somebody is really, but they're not showing it. Some of you could be really confused with your Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They're not showing it, but that's what's going on. Like they're hiding it. They're keeping it hidden. Some reasons that they're keeping it hidden is because of their loyalty to the King of Pentacles. Whoever you're dealing with, they are fiercely loyal, like fiercely loyal. They're not like these regular types of, I'm out of here type of air signs. They're fiercely loyal. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. So, for some people, at this time, they're kind of like in the mid place where if the King of Pentacles said the right thing, the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius would still go back because of their fierce loyalty, not because of their love, but because of their loyalty. But the King of Pentacles is just not really coming in hard with it like the air sign needs in order to stop moving forward, okay? Now, this King of Pentacles just seems so arrogant. Like, yeah, I got you. Like my King of Pentacles said to me, ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Just real smug. Be quiet, Pinky. He's like, ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Go do your thing, boo. I'll be right here. Like, like you ain't going nowhere. You're not gonna leave me. You wouldn't dare. You haven't so far. What makes you do it now? And some of you really, I don't know. Some of us are like either hardcore Libras or hardcore Aquariuses, like hardcore fixed or hardcore partnership type of people. When people trigger that permanency button, that fix thing comes in, or that Libra partnership thing comes in, or whatever Gemini has to keep them with someone is, it starts to come in. The thing about it is what's coming in. Now, I'm not saying that you have to take advantage of this or you have to do anything with it, but what's coming in is, it's so sad. Like I see literally an opportunity to start a life with someone else who can give you more of what the King of Pentacles gave you, including abundance, if that's important to you. abundance, commitment. And so the air sign is kind of in the place of vacillating and hurting about it too. It hurts. It hurts. And it's hurting because some of you may be like literally moving into, like, whoever you were with before the last person, like if you had a long-term situation before them, like maybe you were with someone for 7 years or 10 years or whatever, and it's like, you know how when you leave that 7 years or that long-term situation and you can maybe kind of see your life is really getting ready to change, and is they're not going to be in it anymore. So um it's like, I feel some people are saying, if you need me, I won't leave you. You know, it's like, if you need me, I won't leave. If you still want to work this out, even though I don't love you anymore, I will stay. All I ask for is XYZ ABC. So I see somebody, oh, I haven't been showing you the cards, huh? I just see like somebody is getting prepared for a new life, and quiet, Pinky. Pinky, please go lay down. Please. Please. Go lay down. So, and you know, this person can feel it. They can feel, you know, like you're leaving. It's like somebody, one of you is moving to the place where you're like, should I travel out there? Should I, you know, and they're like, should I travel to her? He's like, should I travel to her? And she's like, should I mean, what, should we try this one more time? Is there something I can do? Is there, like, I see whoever is really loyal. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm just now seeing that. Oh, wow, $50. Who is that? Ray R? It'll show up again. Okay. So somebody is feeling like, should I travel out there to see baby one more time? Because you're just the kind of woman that is, who was that? That was R. Sterling. Thank you so much, R. Sterling. Thank you for your $50 contribution. That's pretty fucking impressive. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, because see, what's happening for some of you is you're literally getting ready to have another life, a brand new life, a life that does not include, um, you know, this person that you may have had a history with, or this person that is coming in as the King of Pentacles. This could be anybody, okay? I also see the King of Wands. For others of you, it could be, you know, a King of Wands that you're trying to let go of, or, you know, that you're involved with. So some of you, I see you getting the strength that you need to come out of this confusion where you're like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Are there enough dynamics here where I can stay? It's like you, the air sign is saying, I need, yes, I'm a woman who nurtures. Yes, I'm a woman who is fiercely loyal and maybe even extremely desirable. But if this person that I love doesn't want what I want, and staying with them makes me feel like I'm not growing, then I have to make the decision for myself to grow. I have to go with, what empowers me and what makes me feel like I'm growing and I'm being the best person that I can be. Okay? And it's going to be hard because I feel like there is going to be a separation. See, what this person doesn't understand is the air sign is really getting ready to do a King of Swords move. Sometimes the King of Swords represents the military. Right. So it's like somebody's going to take one last trip. For those of you who this resonates with, some of you may see how they have their suitcase packed and they're on the road and they're trying to figure out, it's like, before I go to the Gemini, or before I go to the Leo, or before I go to the Libra or Taurus, I want to give you the same type of opportunity that I would give the Leo, or that I would give the Taurus or the Libra. Okay? Because baby, once I walk, and it's not even a baby or a head shake, it's a something that's happening silently in the heart. So either some of you are allowing your lover to come back, okay? Others of you are going to take a trip to see, which lover do you want. It's like this is going to be the final trip, though. Like, baby doesn't even understand that you're going to make a final opinion, a final decision about, and this could even be about whether or not you just want to move on in your life because you guys don't want the same things. Interestingly enough, you end up on the 10 of Pentacles. That's how May 10th, 12th ends. So it looks like the story is divided, okay? The story is divided here because there's so many people watching. For some of you, when that King of Pentacles sees how serious you are about cutting this and moving forward with a Libra, a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, or whomever, for some of you, he's going to get it together, okay? He's going to be like, baby, don't go. Don't go, all right? If all you need is a house, and if all you need is for me to get in alignment with you, then I'm willing to do what it takes, okay? This could be sun, moon, or rising Leo, by the way, okay? Sun, moon, or rising Libra. So in some cases, you guys, this person who you're trying to leave is going to get it together when they see how serious you are. In other cases, this final trip that you guys take, all right, and this trip could be metaphoric as well. So it could be just an emotional trip, or you're trying it one more time, all right? So for others of you, it's like the King of Swords comes and makes the decision for competing two lovers, for the lover who wants the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? So whoever wants the 10 of Pentacles is where the air sign is going. Oh, okay. All right. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is leaving legacies. It's like working hard together to build something that people can leave to their family, leave to their children. My best friend, she is a Piscean, and I love her because she always takes care of her family. You know, she always has enough money to send to her. Well, her mom died on the 9th, but her mother is Puerto Rican, and she would always send money to her mother in Puerto Rico. And these are people who are getting together, who want to build a dynasty or build a wealth and a relationship. These are people who want to grow together and build together. And the way to the Aquarius heart is to find out the purpose of the Aquarius. What is the Aquarius life purpose? And even if, because a lot of Aquariuses have Venus in Aries, so they fall kind of hard for Leos because it's just a really difficult situation that they just like themselves to be in. So even if you're trying to woo one away from a Leo, if you start talking about their life purpose and their vision, their dreams, their goals, and you stay there, you will woo them from whoever they're in love with. You just keep it on making that money, making that dollar. That's exactly what my grandmother did. She is a Libra. She was married to an Aquarius who wanted somebody else. And the tactic that she used was business and money and got his ass. And that's exactly, so you guys, so the May 12th, what I see is that you're going to be in a much stronger position to know that you want to leave a legacy to your children. You want to work hard. You want to work hard with somebody to one day sit back and say, look at what we did. Look at what we've accomplished together as a team, as a unit, as a power couple. Look at how our grandbabies get to live, or look at how our children get to live. But this is where the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini ends up at the end of May and May 12th. They're going to move to the partner who wants to build and grow with them, who wants to leave a legacy, who wants to, work hard and sit on the porch and be like, baby, can you believe we did this? You want to be with somebody who you can be with, that together you can get your kids whatever fucking video games they want and a car and go, you know what I mean? I'm into spoiling myself. I like to be spoiled too, but who wants to not be able to buy your significant other something from Tiffany's? Who wants to live like that? Okay, I guess you could buy something from I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, like I think it's a disgrace when a mother looks good and her kids look raggedy. I don't think so. I don't think so. I like for kids to have the biggest, fattest um, game. I mean, oh, I thought that was a dove. Okay, so anyway, it looks like the Hierophant gets mixed with the Ten of Pentacles. And you are holding on to somebody, but by the 12th, it looks like you make your decision, and the decision is the partner who wants to leave a legacy with you. It looks like by the 12th, you're going to be very clear on maybe which partner that is. Something is going to be communicated. And it's like the partner who wants to build a future with you is the one you want to wrap your arms around. That's what you want. It's like I can't deny who I am and what I want anymore. That's what I want. I want for our children, our nieces, our nephews, our family to know that if something happens to them and they need to go back to New York and they have nobody else to contact, that we got that money to make sure that, our family is taken care of. This person just doesn't care about that kind of stuff. Somebody that you love, they just not on the same page. And they could be, but that's not them. So what we're going to do, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras, is look at, which partner like really shows up here. Because honestly, the truth of the matter, honestly, the truth of the matter is, as of right now, if one of them just shapes the fuck up, and it's good to know that, cross watchers, that whomever this Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is that you're interested in, they're going to have the same type of fixed loyalty to you too. Um, like let's say you are the one that they choose and they don't choose this. If you are this person, you've already been involved. You know what Libra, Gemini, Aquarius want. They could just want more level of commitment, whatever. They're still with you, okay? Their heart is still there with you. You got that you can almost, you know what I'm saying? Because the other person is not hooked in yet, but um, it's like they're really growing impatient, and I see like a Leo, a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Libra that's coming in that is getting their interest if you don't step up to the plate. But for some, yeah. So whatever the case is, it's like the Pentacles is the answer. It's like, what's love got to do with it? Can we build a legacy with each other? Do we want the same thing? Because one party is very clear about wanting a family and wanting a significant other and wanting children and wanting a wife and wanting the big pretty house and wanting to work and get one house and then saving and get another, and then somebody's very clear, and that's the one who I see the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius moving close to, not out of material possessions but more out of family legacy. Okay, so that's what I see, and what I'm going to do at Vimeo now is look at, how this partner is feeling. We're going to look at the partner you're holding on to. Where are they in the process? And we're going to look at who wins. Who wins? Who's the winner here? Okay. Either way, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, I see you guys being very strong, very powerful. And I see you working on the Ten of Pentacles. But, even the Pentacles is Earth. You want your, if it could be, who wants to start all over again? You know what I'm saying? It's like, baby, can we just do this so I don't have to start all over again? But for some of you with the King of Swords energy here, there's definitely you. Wow. All right, I'm going to finish this at Vimeo. Okay, see you guys in a minute.